Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Dominus Galaxia, the beta. So, I think we're going to try some experimentation here. We did talk about this earlier. I want a ship that is basically all bombs and not much else. And it's going to be... Actually, no, let's kill this one first. You are going to have the missile evasion tech. Weapon accuracy. I don't know if that applies to bombs, since they are pretty much anti-planet weapons. I'm gonna assume that it doesn't apply to bombs. Probably wrong, but... And it's gonna have incredibly dense armor and everything else. And of course it's gonna be chock full of bombs. Could fit a nuclear one too, why not? This is gonna be the B-52. That's going to be preset B. Not that it really matters, because there are no planets with preset B. So, all planets should still be building the Ion Destroyer. Of course, now I'm going to tell you to build our B-52 instead. That's for you. And Iris. Yeah. These buttons don't quite work, so I have to do this a bit manually. And we're going to design another ship too. Clear this. That's not gonna be that, it's gonna be a Corvette with absolutely nothing on it. It's gonna be fast. No ECM, no computers, no nothing. Sure, we can have an ion beam on board, I don't know. Some laser cannons. And this is going to be the decoy. Just want to see if this actually works. I'll call it preset C. So we're going to have you build the decoys. Yeah, you should be able to build one decoy at turn, so this is going to be fine. With just one star. We have an invasion en route to this one, at least. Yeah, it's going to start next turn, isn't it? No, they're already en route. Never mind. Human forces, that's an exploration ship, so that's fine. But yeah, if you have this much problems getting through just a two missile bases. Granted they had the shields, but still. Then I darn well hope my planets are going to be as sturdy as that one is. Oh, there we go. Anti-hostile climate. We want that. Plague bomb. Yeah. Oh my. Base size by 50%. That's rather juicy. But I think we won't reach quite so far. Well, let's go with the terraforming plus 50. Counter at Darius. We are going to be bold. And again, we're going to be bold. And we're going to drop bombs. Yeah, that's fine. Keep up with the factories. You have the shield and the missile bases. So I darn well hope that these systems are now pretty darn solid. And he's busy trying to wipe out those guys. Which means he's not going to be much in this area over here. Which is good. It's going to take a long time for us to get all these new craft that I've just designed, sadly. But I want to test this. And regardless, we're going to need the B-52 class just to get these darn systems down. Drop everything. I want to lessen the gap here. Because now the invasion starts, or should at least. You finish that, you're still building factories, so please do that. 68 troops landed, and that went pretty well actually. Or pretty badly. We lost. Oh dear. Well then, when at first you fail, try again. Oh! Okay, this plant was a bit bigger than I thought. I think he has the Gaia thing already. My goodness. Sync the arrival of those. 2 turns. That darn well better work. Maybe we need to get some ground attack techs. But yeah, we should be far behind on tech, because we've been spending so much resources on missile bases. So I'd assume at least that's why we're so far behind. Drop all. We need to get them to around 30. That should be good enough. So we want to attack him from the rear here, since that's his front line. Drop all. That's about it, I think. Now we're gonna let them invade. Number of factories. Yeah, you're in the atmosphere. Start research. Do build ships. Yakos needs a rally point. Are you kidding me? Holy smokes! Okay. Let's try this again. Send. There are 3 people left. He has some significant ground defense techs. Clearly. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do a few different things then. We're just gonna have to bombard him into bits. Since we clearly can't actually invade him. We're simply not strong enough. And he's dead set on getting everything over there. Huh. Have we gotten any of the B-52s yet? I haven't got one of them. Right, Yakos. Oh, no, don't go. Don't go away. Stay right there. Yakos. Send rally point. Alcor. Well, if 2 missile bases are enough to pretty much hold this fleet at bay, I imagine 20 missile bases should be quite sufficient for his fleets. For example there, we want to be bold. Why not take command? I want to see. See just how good or bad this is. Has Omega bombs, a few other things. This one is wide open, so let's fire at that one. It's gonna run away, I'm guessing. Both of these can actually hide. Let's try. That's actually good, so now the other one can't hide. Blew up the cover. We do have... this one. I could actually see the damage impact up there, but it won't let me. This one's gonna hide, I think. All those are just hiding. Waiting their time, we're gonna fire at this guy again. Yeah. Running away. Actually blew up one of the fleets. Like, I don't know how many ships those were, but... we already need a better missile then, we only have the cluster missile. I am starting to think that you'd be better served with just all missiles. All the time. We're not gonna bomb, I assume that like with these odds we should be able to invade. Please. This is insane! Class 8 planetary shields as well. That's it. We're gonna kill that colony completely. I'm gonna settle it on you. This is just getting silly. Lados, I think, from... actually, Iris. Where's Iris? Yeah, why not? Iris. Iris sends folks. They're gonna live there. We're not actually gonna invade. We're gonna bombard him to bits. And we're definitely gonna need more missile techs. He is way ahead of us in tech. I think that's fairly given. Drop everything. Because he can kill us at like 10 to 1 odds. So yeah, he has tech, we don't. Get the starport and the shield up, please. And you actually also need missile bases. My goodness, are you far behind things? You have the missile bases, you're gonna go into ship production. Tanis needs a rally point then. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this game if we're that far behind on tech. I mean, I had no yardstick for it, so other than this. And since we can't successfully invade anywhere, well, I suppose that's kind of what's going on here, because since the AIs are at war constantly, they're gonna get each other's techs because they're invading. So they're gonna out-tech any kind of peaceful empire simply because they're gonna steal each other's techs all the time. Because of their premeditated ways of war. Oh good lord, 56 troops, they had like 1.2. We won! Oh my, with like 50 to 1 odds, we actually succeeded in winning. Fantastic. And we got antimatter bombs. Okay, we got at least something out of that. That's nice. And I wouldn't be surprised to learn that those bombs are better than the ones we have. No, they're not. They're intermediate steps. Okay. Never mind then. But at least now this darn thing is ours. We are going to build factories, missile bases. Don't set rally points to apply stimulus. Cap to 20. And I don't think he's going to be able to invade that without us noticing. So we are probably going to... we still only have one B-52. Wait, where's... no, we're building ships there. I think we have enough decoys. Okay, fine, you switch over to B-52s. But let's just see if the missile base will actually target that rather than any other ship. They're having 2 turns, so you'll have to wait 1 turn. And we're not going to invade. We've seen where that leads. Well, at least we're not going to invade until we're down to like 2 population. Then I'm fine with invading. If we have 50 troops. Finally, the improved defense base. And the class 8 planetary barrier, which is what they have. Which I want everywhere. I think... Let's start at the bottom. At this point, you know what? Start at the bottom. Get the cheap text, we get some miniaturization. We're going to be bold and auto-resolve this. 23 missile bases. Successors has too many. Preset A, please, and build ships. Okay, first things first. Cestus, wherever that's there. You did not have the proper cap for missile bases. Yeah, fine. Let's say 24. Get 1 more and be done. You don't have the starport, so no need to do that. There was another one that finished. That was Astoria. Yeah, Astoria needs a rally point. Now these ships can jump. They have a lot of frigates. Now to see what we get here. And how the decoys work. It's just going to be a proof of concept. 5 missile bases. Oh, this is going to be tough. Take command. Okay, so first of all, oh good lord. Virtually no hiding places. Go there. They'll be able to fire at you. We wanted to have 2 stacks of this though, so this is kind of unfortunate. Did he target the decoy? He did. Excellent. So B-52 can just fly in and have fun. Problem is that he is gonna target. Let's see, do they have a bulwark up here? Yes, he's gonna target the bulwark stack. I'd imagine. You're targeted, so you're gonna just go here and hide. He should now target the bulwark class. Which he does, but he targets this one. Which is through asteroid belts. That's kind of surprising. B-52. Fly in. You'd probably be targeted, but... Go there. You are targeted. Go there and pause. Oh! Yeah, right, now you open the gates for the poor for decoy. And the decoy has to hide. There we go. Glue up that. Let's let the decoy run away there. Should again target the decoy. Which does not. Okay. So it doesn't quite work the way I'd imagined then. Pity. But it didn't target the B-52, so that's gonna just lumber along. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it after this test. We're now so far behind on tech, it's kind of ceases to be fun. Oh, you lost all the destroyers too. Dang it. And this damage absorption thing, I wish I knew exactly how it worked. Now you're targeting the B-52. Yeah, okay, so you won't always target the decoy. Boo! Yeah, we're gonna lose this then. Because now he's targeting the B-52 and that's gonna be blown to bits. Yeah. And the rest of them simply don't have enough oomph to get through. Pretty much only have the nuclear bombs. So I'm just gonna auto this. And see how horribly bad this goes. There goes all the decoys. Okay, at least I now verified that that's actually not how it works after all. But yeah, as you can see, we can't get through. And I'm still uncertain what causes the absorption there. Is it just that you need the stronger weapons? Do they have to have a higher minimum damage in order to get through a thick shield? Because that's my assumption. But I don't know if that's actually the case. But if that's the case, then it is a benefit in actually getting new and improved weapons instead of just piling on more of the old. Because the old weapons suddenly can't get through anywhere. Especially missile bases. Wait, what happened there? The battle wasn't over. It just stopped, and they couldn't retreat from that area. Oh, they finished the missile bases. Oh, never mind. Didn't notice. Okay, we lost 40 corvettes, 6 destroyers. Be bold against the humans. Vengeance. Yeah, okay, it was worth a shot. I wanted to see if we could get something done there. As much as I like the heavy weapons, I don't think they're going to be worth it. I think the extra maneuverability would be far more valuable. Sadly, we haven't lucked out on that until right now. It just didn't show up in the tech tree for us. So yeah. Yeah, I do think I'm just going to stop this here. We're going to start a new campaign instead, I think. With a slightly smaller galaxy, and on the later, the most recent version, where a lot of things have been fixed, including, I believe, the whole war at colonization thingy-bob, possibly quite a few other things too. I think that's what we are going to do. And I definitely have a new respect for missile tech now. Since missile bases are the only line of defense you have, getting the more upgraded missiles is just super important. And though you probably won't need quite as many missile bases as I built, they certainly do deter invaders. At any rate, I think I'm gonna make a cut in here, and we'll resume on a new patch. Thank you for watching.